Today is Wednesday, October 23rd, 2024. I am in Bangkok, Thailand, and this is vlog number 175. And the purpose of these vlogs is to be a open journal, a stream of consciousness record of current, what is top of mind currently. So today I am, and this is like a really good also biofeedback mechanism in terms of seeing what kind of different states I am in physically, mentally, because the video just captures so much data about my voice, the way I look. Do I look tired? Do I look anxious? Do I look, all these little details, they tell you so much about a person, and it's like you are actually capturing a person's soul. So being able to track this and see over time is very critical for developing feedback mechanisms, biofeedback mechanisms. I'm just eating a Mentos. So in the same way that a bodybuilder works out and then looks at his body in the mirror to get that reward for, hey, working out and seeing how I'm progressing. Or a painter spends half the time looking at his painting, half the time looking at the picture or the reality or the model that he's painting. Likewise, this is another, and this is why so many some of these apps that do tracking are very actually effective. And one of them is like UMax, which like is for giving you advice on how to make yourself look better in order to attract females. It's one of the apps, one of these apps that's just top of my mind, just because it's using the GPT-4 vision so beautifully, and there are so much potential in apps like this that capture data about you and use AI to quantify something that was previously not possible. So this is a whole new value creation that's happening here. So so that's a long story. So now, what is top of mind, and what is the purpose of this? Like I mentioned, the purpose is already established. There's so much value getting out of these daily vlogs. Like I just hit record for 10 minutes and I talk, and almost every day. The last vlog I made was last Friday, was the night I arrived here in Bangkok from Ho Chi Minh City. And I was in a different hotel. Since Monday, I am in a different hotel, a nicer one. So, but then tomorrow I'm changing again to a condo that's an Airbnb for a month and a week. So, almost every day. These vlogs have been, I took a break for a couple days because I was just very busy, and I still am very busy. And I think I believe that they are very valuable, the vlogs, to do them every day. That's how you can grow your the skill here. It's a compounding effect. So what else is top of mind? Another thing that's been really on my mind has been like this building up of a vision of what do I want to work on, like in which ways do I want to grow, in which ways do I want to contribute to the world. And one of them is this observation about like how getting into a very deeply relaxed state and being able to stay in that relaxed state is a very important skill. And if I can help people learn that, if I can become a master at helping people relax, that's such a valuable skill and such a great way to contribute to the world. Like no matter who you are, where you're from, if you can help somebody to relax, that's very valuable. And this also connects with my passion for like VR and transhumanism, because once we are more deeply aware of how we operate, how we can self-regulate and direct ourselves and build our consciousness in its various kind of efficient abilities. One of them, the key one, is really being able to make things, be relaxed, and be creative, and learn about technology, and create with it. So, very into this idea of helping people relax and then helping people create with technology. And if I'm able to help people develop themselves, like personal growth, development kind of skills, in overcoming various limitations or challenges that they are experiencing with things like meditation, sound healing, various forms of dynamic meditation, like being able to get into alpha state and in a deep state of relaxation, and using the gateway process, the discoveries there. That all adds up to building things in VR, globally, using technology like global scope meetups in VR around sound healing, meditation, and technology, using the high frequency highway app as a centerpiece to bring people together that are interested in this thing. That's the vision here that I'm combining together. And it starts with things like this, where you just have an idea, then it snowballs into journaling about it, snowballs into vlogging about it, snowballs into brainstorming about various aspects of it. And the real underpinnings are that the transhumanist kind of perspective and history is that humans need to have a religious instinct in order to direct their energy into certain things that are conducive to their survival and progress. And that comes back to the common thread around all religions, is this ability to reconnect your heart and your mind, and building this coherence that connects you with your higher self and gives you this strong strength and health, because you're really connected with the core of your essence, of your being, of each one of your cells, and you're stronger, you're more creative. So all religions are essentially practices that help you develop this ability. And we can use these, the way just the human body and mind works, in order to direct ourselves to our own future of progress and safety and self-preservation. That means transhumanism in the sense that we are developing our lives, our civilizations, our communities with our own preservation and flourishing in the heart of it. So that means using that religious instinct to progress our own well-being. And that means being knowledgeable about creating the technology. It also means being knowledgeable about how you can reduce stress and self-regulate and meditate and use your mind and use these practices in order to get yourself into a state of coherence, and then actually unlock the power within you, which essentially boils down to believing in yourself. It all comes down to believing in yourself. So that's my vlog for today. I ended with the key: believe in yourself, because every one of us has this miracle inside of them, has this spark of God, and we are part gods. We are really part divine beings. And so honoring that part of yourself and building your life around that, to honor it, to be conscious of it, and to develop this stronger awareness and bond with it. That's the practice of the religious, all the religious beings and practices. So I'll end it here. Peace. Thank you for listening.